Hello, everybody from Team Tower. I'm gonna try something. I wasn't gonna do this all tonight, but I'm kind of inspired and I kind of just feel it. So, if you're here, you probably clicked on my Facebook and you saw that I had three options. Ooh. I just knocked this one trying to get my little stick. Where'd my cloth go? Having to reset, put everything up, do everything, do it again, do that. So these are chosen cards over here, by the way. I try not. I try not to get everything. I'm trying to. These are my mommy's cards. I'm trying to take care of them. Okay. Grab my stick. Ah, shit, burnt. Okay. Hold it like this. And when I do tarot card readings, I usually kind of just swipe it back and forth, and I just kind of go wherever the closest to the end is the card I'm gonna pick. I just kind of go around and put it down. Usually I have my eyes closed, but I'm trying to make sure I don't get this out of frame. Anybody just feel like this just needs to go? It tilted a while ago. I was gonna leave it on, see if it got picked. Guess what it did? Judgment call. We are closer to that card right there. And that's it. That's how we're gonna select our cards right now. Because, I'll be honest, this is a 3-part video, and I'm kind of tired. And I already did one of these. That doesn't mean it's gonna take anything away from you, but I'm moving faster. Because now I know what I'm doing, I know how I'm going to set it up, I know how I'm staging it, that sort of thing. It's not that I'm taking away from your reading necessarily. Okay, so those cards are no longer. As you can see, I have something else. I have the Team X, which I do have some thoughts on what the X can mean for like what kind of reading it is. But I'm not gonna influence anybody. I'm really the type of person that likes people to be able to choose their own cards. Okay, thank you. This card is going to be a trump card. Basically, if I don't like anything on this reading, ooh, mom's going to kill me. Whew, I didn't get to see it. I didn't get to see what it was. If y'all saw that flash, y'all saw. Basically, it's going to be under the mat the whole time. If the trump card does not come into play, we're going to use it as a kind of a verification card, like what the whole reading was about in general. It's kind of cool because it always works. It always works. So everything always matches up at the end. Usually if I wouldn't be doing this part, I have people pick everything from like you saw from the picture. Okay, we're gonna go with one. See what we got. So what the tarot cards are? They are 78 cards. They are basically a deck of cards. They are as magical as you make them. Because at the end of the day, if you think this is funny, you think it's a game, that's how it's going to read. It's going to, but if you put your focus into it's turned out to be right most of the time. But you have to do that. The Lover's card, card number 6. Okay, love usually is like a subject for like cups. So you can classify it as maybe a water card, but love can be fury, love can be passion, love can be love is unexpected. So I'm gonna let y'all take it as y'all will. Y'all can go water, I can go fire. It's a male and female card. So it can be something to do with transgender issues, being a character, being two people, having feminine and masculine, managing your feminine and masculine, and really thinking about what that means for you. Lover's card symbolizes relationships, not just romantic ones. Mind you, can indicate an important partnership, including a joint business venture. Love is on the way. A commitment's possible. Love. blah 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 blah. Lovey dovey dovey dovey, whatever. Sorry, I'm not really doing love right now. I'm gonna be honest. I'm Team X. I'm Team X right now. I don't want to influence anybody. So this is not my reading. This is absolutely not my reading. Can indicate any important partnership. I already said this. What am I doing? Energy here is mutual attraction, ability to forge a deep connection. You can be sure that things will be moving in the right direction when this card turns up. Help is available, and the support you need is right there under your nose. Can also indicate choices in a major decision. Contemplating making big move, this card says consider the consequences carefully. Let your higher guidance dictate the way. Some keywords: union, balance, shared values, intimacy, attraction, of course, sex. Blah 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 blah. This is you right now. This is your state of mind right now. Woo! Shoot, I burnt myself again on this damn incense. But yeah. So basically, things could be really good for you right now, or things are working out to be good for you in some kind of partnership, some kind of joint decision with you, and it's happening right now. Like a major change is happening. What is the major and minor arcana? The cards really are 78 circumstances that when we found when people do put their energy into it, it usually ends up being right. Oh, by the way, okay, this is a 3 of Swords. So the major arcana, I need to start flipping. When we look at a map, you say, the major arcana is sort of the major cities on the map. In 10, 5 years, the things revolving around this card are still going to matter in your life. While the minor arcana are cards like the roads that connect the major cities. 2, 3 years, probably not going to remember the situation around this card. That's kind of sort of how it goes. Now, I do read swords differently. I read them as fire. I don't read them as air like most people do. And I read wands as air. There's a whole reason for it. And I'm not the one that made it up. I read it in a book, and I really liked how it was put to me, how it was described. So that's just how I go. If you're a traditional tarot card reader, do your own thing. You're going to do it anyway. I'm never going to be as good as you. Infidelity card, guilt, pain. Very, very different card. Heartbreak, sorrow, pain, loss. Emotions are raw. Much healing is needed. This is a betrayal that cuts down. A time when you've been hurt beyond measure. Can indicate separation, divorce. A relationship comes to an ugly conclusion. Your emotional world has been turned upside down and inside out. Sooner or later in your life, I'm tired. I read that all wrong. Something or someone in your life is causing you great sadness. You're thinking of letting someone down. Before you ghost that person, think about your actions, how your actions might impact them. Some keywords on this card is like loneliness, distance, abandonment, a stormy time, infidelity, rejection, war, loss in recent past, denial about loss, emotional trauma, betrayals. You are destroyed mentally. Quarrels, maybe some guilt and pain from past or recent past. This card is what I call the problem card. This is your stumbling block in life right now. This is yourself. This is you right now. But this is what you're dealing with. Shit's getting real. Now, I want to say, I don't read death. I don't read reversals. Like that. By the way, we got the 6 of Wands. I'm going to flip and tell you some more stuff. The future's not built on pillars of stone, but on pillars of sand. Because if you want to change your future, you can. You absolutely most certainly can. If you will it, if you will anything in life, you got it. You can do it. So anything I say, you can change. Tarot cards usually take 3 months at the earliest to a year to work out. This is kind of a general reading for a general public kind of consumption, so it may work quicker. I'm kind of new to this. I don't know. This is what I say whenever I read people. I hope that I've been able to explain it a little bit more. Let's get on to the Six of Wands. I really, can I just tell y'all? Can I just tell y'all from the bottom of my heart? Why did I highlight this stuff blue? It shows up great on the camera. By the way, I'm not straight up just reading from the book. Like these are my handwritten notes. I have pages upon pages of this shit. I've been doing it for a minute. I know it might not be your style. Whatever. Um, I am who I am. I do what I do. You don't like it, don't watch it. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing this for fun. After the battle, the victory parade. Hurrah! A great triumph has been achieved. You're stepping into the winner's circle. The destination has not yet been reached. I guess I should show y'all some pictures, or this picture, some kind of picture. You probably don't want to just look at a fucking book. I'm sorry. Blah 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 blah. Everything's so fucking good. Like I said, this ain't my reading. I'm so sorry. Soon enough, you'll know the outcome. A few wins under your belt, you'd be feeling on top of your game too. Getting back in the saddle, pride, leadership, pursuing a dream or want that you've been holding off from yourself. We are champions. It's kind of the feeling of this card. It's kind of cool, ain't it? I have this. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. That's kind of the vibe I got from that card when I was reading it for the first time, kind of studying it. Victory at long last, end in sight, success, feeling of triumph, receiving the public. So you might be dealing with some people who you're not used to. Outward recognition for your work, overcoming obstacles, just a general good, happy-go-lucky feeling. This is what you need to do to get over this. So we go from here, this to here, what's going on, what we feeling, to here, hey, listen up. We need to do this. This is the battle plan. This is the battle plan. That's how it usually always works out. You can also clarify the situation you're going through there just a little bit. These next two cards are the fun cards. These are the cards they all want. Okay. Actually doing this in a whole lot less time than I did in the last one. So we have a lot of air. And the only other cards we have, I'm going to read as fire. Because that's how I interpret the lovers. I'm not going to influence you, you know. But, I mean, that's what I do. That's how I read them. I don't know where my pack of cigarettes is. Okay, so I'm going to finish this reading. I'm going to smoke me a cigarette before I do this next one. Whew, goodness gracious. But this is your future card. And I don't have to go far, thank goodness, because I was not flipping. 6, 6, 9, 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 3 is in effect. 3 is in effect. I don't know numerology. I really don't. I'm not going to lie to you, but 3 is my number. I vibe with 3. So, go 3. If you know any, you can go Google it. There's your research for the day. What does 3 mean in numerology? It's probably one paragraph. Go read it, see what it says. I ain't doing it for you. This is the 7 of Swords. What am I doing? Let's see. So, this is the one I just read. Come on, dumbass. Come on. You can do it. So, air. I say wands are air because usually they're like general movements or like very general kind of cards for life. I might go into like more expansiveness of like the suits later on, but right now I'm tired. This is the setback. That situation you thought was behind you. I moved this book. Thought was behind you, but it's back. Now you've got to hit reverse and finish what you started. Ugh. But once it's done, you can move on. Indicate paranoia, an old betrayal will haunt you. That loss you never quite got over. Somebody did you dirty and you're not over it. You are not over it at all. That's evident. The old wound that won't seem to heal no matter how hard you try. So you're overly suspicious of everything. This is a future card. This is how it's looking for you right now. This is sort of upcoming. What you to expect. Taking a stand where you see you really just taking your stand, being you, finally being you. Why the fuck you need to be somebody else? Why the fuck you need to act around people? Why can't you just be you and they be okay with that? What the fuck is wrong with that? You know what I mean? We're gonna move on. I'm not trying to rush through this. Oh, I personally don't like court cards. I really don't like reading court cards. They're usually mean people. We got the Queen of Cups, love, water, whatever. Those are really lovey-dovey, sappy reading. But it's a matter of the heart. It really is. No matter what, it's a matter of the heart. Even if it's not like a relationship kind of thing, if it is a relationship kind of thing, past relationship kind of thing, what this fucking fucker did, look, stabbed you 3 times in the motherfucking heart. Like, it's fucked up. People are fucked up sometimes, you know what I mean? Oh, kind of tearing up. I've been through it, don't worry. I've been through it. People have put me through it. Okay. Loving, tenderhearted, entirely in tune with how she feels, not just the emotion. What the fuck? I don't like that. Trust her gut. Never ignores how the situation or people make her feel. Like, they're very in tune with them. They know who they are. They know what they want. They know that's not how they're living right now, and that they want to do better. That they is you. This is coming across as a very feminine type of person. And it may not be that you are a female, or you. Everybody has feminine, everybody has masculine. This is just a very feminine reading to me. I'm sorry if you're a male and you're Team Tower, or you're not in touch with your feminine side. Get the fuck over it. Like, if you can't be you, then you know what I mean? Are you aware? Also, that can also represent emotional decisions. Emotions are in play. Emotions are high. You have very strong opinions about this. You really do. Or you may be ready to open up to someone, perhaps a romantic partner. It also can indicate nurturing others. Emotions are strong at this time. We're gonna leave this off with a question to ponder. How do your feelings affect your decision making? I'm not gonna influence. I'm not gonna talk about it. Just answer for yourself. You can do that. Okay, so we didn't have to use our trump card today. We have one more card. We done. I can go smoke a damn cigarette. We got another queen. If this is not a damn feminine reading, like, I don't know what is. And it's a Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles are always great to have. They mean money. This is a general reading for what this reading said in all. So, money's on the way. Good situations are on the way. Usually, like, it's money, good situations. Everybody wants to see these green earth cards. Everybody wants some pentacles in their reading. It means some money. It means something. It means something good's gonna happen. Usually, there's some bad ones, but most of them are good. Most of them are like, you're getting better. It's okay. You can handle it. Nothing will be put on your shoulders that you can't handle. There's only 2 options in life. Survive or die. That's it. Sorry about it. But you can do it. It's kind of what this is saying. In a nutshell. And no, I'm not reading it because I'm still haven't flipped the damn page. Goodness damn gracious. I don't like court cards. I'll be honest. Usually they represent people and I don't like doing people. A nurturing person who always has a shoulder to lean on and a dollar to lend. Taking care of those in need. So you have a big heart. That's the beginning of the reading. You have a big heart. That's understood. She's thrifty, shrewd, and can run a business. She's fertile and creative, and these are qualities that you possess. Or this card can represent someone who does. Also can indicate a pregnancy, on the way, birth, or home life. Her down-to-earth style means that she is resourceful and always makes ends meet. You can count on her when the chips are down. And that's kind of what it is you can count on you at the end of the day. That's all you can count on. Thank you for watching this. Tell me your opinions. Or don't. I'm just doing this for the fuck of it, to be perfectly honest.